Hello, my name is Muhammad Lufi bin Muhammad Shakib, which metric card number is CE170001. Our group title project is Capacitive Touchscreen. So I will present about electromagnetic field and wave introduction. The electromagnetic field is a property of space caused by the motion of an electric charge. A stationary charge will produce only an electric field in the surrounding space under certain circumstances. This electromagnetic field can be described as a wave transporting electromagnetic energy. Magnetic field major law governing magnetostatic field are used is Biot-Savart law and Ampere circuit law. Second, for the magnetic wave, we're using Faraday's law. Faraday's law explains how an electric field is caused by a time-varying magnetic field or a flux. Second is importance of electromagnetic field and wave. The importance of electromagnetic field and wave is to make a work for an electronic device that will generate near its workplace. The effect of various forms of this area discussed by different physical parameters. It is introduced to all species including humans and on a daily basis. What is capacitive touchscreen? First, capacitive touchscreen is a monitor control that uses a human finger's conductive contact or a specialized input system. Second, capacitive touchscreen panel must be touched by a finger or a special capacitive pen or glove, as opposed to resistive and surface wave panel, which will detect feedback from any fingers, tips, or basis dilutions. The panel is coated with a substance that can store electrical charge, and the capacitance adjustment in that spot shows the direction of the contact to the screen. The input to resistive touchscreen operates by friction, resulting in the pressing together of two conductive layers. Next, external components are not influenced by capacitive touchscreen. It has high visibility and make for smoother operation with slighter contact. That's all. Thank you.
My name is Muhammad Hafizi bin Khalid. I will explain about capacitive touchscreen and application. Capacitive is an LCD glass panel covered by a capacitive layer static charge. When a touch with a finger contact this layer, the controller will intuitively able to figure out the system able to figure out the location of the touch. In fact, using the impact that human body is naturally conductive. Made of translucent coat with glass material, usually ITO, ideal tin oxide. Two types: surface capacitive, projected capacitive. Surface is an electrode placed at the corner of the screen to maintain a level voltage over the entire conductor layer. Projected capacitive, transparent electrodes are placed along the protective glass coating with metallic formation. Now let's go through the types of technology of touchscreen. First one is resistive touchscreen. Mostly widely used touchscreen consists of glass panel, filling screen covered with thin metallic layer. When user touch the film, the two metallic layer come into contact, resulting in electrical flow. Change detect the point of the contacts. The second one is a surface capacitive touchscreen, and an electrode layer is placed on the top of the panel of the surface of the capacitive touchscreen. When exposed, the finger touch the monitor screen, they react to human body static capacity. Only able to activate by the touch of human skin or by steadily holding on the electrical charge. And the third one is a projected capacitive touchscreen. Consists of flash sheet, embedded transparent electrode film, and an ICT. Create a three-dimensional electrostatic field. When the finger comes into contact with the screen, the ratio of electrical current changes and the computer is able to detect the touch point. The fourth one is the surface acoustic wave touch. Use series of piezoelectric transducer and receiver are positioned along the side of the glass plate monitor to create a visible grid of ultrasonic wave on the surface. The wave is absorbed when the pen is touched. Allow to receive the transducer, locate the touch point and send the data to the computer. Can be activated with finger, glove hand, or soft tip stylus. And the fifth one is the last one is the infrared touchscreen. Use an emitter and receiver to create a visible grid, light beam across the screen. When the object will interrupt the invisible infrared light beam, and the sensor can locate the touch point. That's all. Thank you.
How do a capacitor works? These are two glass layers that acts like a capacitor for the bottom of the glass and upper of the glass screen. This creates electrical field between those layers, which is important this screen to sense your touch. When touch the screen, the small amount electric current transferred to the finger will drop the small voltage of the touch. The voltage drop is recognized by a processor, and this allows it to determine the exact location of the touch. Same with the resistant touchscreen, and after that it performs the specific location. There are two types of capacitive touchscreen. First is the surface capacitive, second is the projected capacitive. When a touchscreen, the electrical current will flow through the finger from all four electrodes. Ratio of electric current flowing will measure to detect touch location by the process, and this ratio is calculated by a sensor attached to every electrode. Projected capacitor touchscreen have X and Y electrode, forming all screen which create matrix of them. This matrix allowed to determine location of the touch. When a finger touch the screen, some of the electric current transfer to the finger, and this causes electrostatic capacitance between X and Y to change. For the conclusion, the touchscreen is generally has an electrical current or signal going through it, and touching the screen signal causes a voltage or signal to change. Furthermore, we also know the clear glass panel with a touch responsive surface which is placed over a display screen. With a touch screen, we can use more applications such as ATM machine, phone, computer, industrial control, and many more, because it's very friendly, fast, and easy to use.